Trying to download.
Hey everybody, I'm back. So my brother's trying to download games, right?
Yeah. I got the first Let's Play folder full, so I have to make a second one for the 3DS.
I told you guys I would get it. I had to get it off screen. So what I did was I looked online, because, online has a lot of helpful guides, the Underhalls, and I was so stupid. So
now
Joe,
we have 13 more.
Remember how you were telling me to stop during the beginning of the level and those suspiciously 2 shields?
Yeah.
Near the staircase?
The ones that I told you we should probably go check it out?
You're right.
Fucking knew it.
I didn't think there would be a hidden switch there.
I knew there was. Zach, it was so suspiciously put there.
Well, we got it now, so let's see the Underhalls.
Like, you have no idea how suspicious it was.
Oh, God. I think for the last 3 days, currently, I've been playing every single fucking weapon.
What the fuck?
Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh,
Everyone goes like, well, Dry, it can't be that bad. You can't be that tired. Dude, I have to do this on my channel.
Try another game.
I have to jump from my
I
channel.
think it's just the classic games that are having problems right now.
I have to jump from his channel, name the parts, go back to my channel, and then name the parts. It's just a long fucking process.
What are you doing?
Just checking a few things.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna go shop and just.
Alright. Oh, sorry, I was just been listening to FBI's ECW theme to wake up, and it's straight up just a rap version of Staying Alive. But it's so good. It's too good. And I can't believe I'm saying this. Fucking one-man gang was a member of the Cold-Blooded Italians. Fucking one-man gang. You know, that guy Hulk Hogan fought. You know, the same one-man gang that was a part of the Legion of Doom. Yeah, that motherfucker. The same dude. Fucking can't, dude. I can't. And then by ECW, he just retired, because we don't even see him again. He's probably on like house shows. He did like house shows and then he retired. But I think after ECW, he was done.
Let's see.
Because the last appearance we saw of Bam Bam Bigelow as well before the invasion was in ECW, and unfortunately he passed away. Well, to be fair, people like Bam Bam Bigelow and One Man Gang, some suffered from, the injuries they took in the ring. Sometimes there were heart attacks, which fucking sucks. But yeah, I agree with people from the online. They're like, oh my god, they jobbed the shit out of FBI. Yes, they did, and I'm pissed off. Because these are the same dudes that were doing Boston Crabs to, like, the other fucking tag teams in that division. Yeah, I think they were the only one that was doing the Boston Crab. And I think there was other tag teams, too. The way Paul Heyman used his entire roster and locker room was crazy. And he tried the same thing with Raw back when Vince was still running it. But of course, it's Vince McMahon. He's not going to care. He's not going to give a shit. Because he's Vince fucking McMahon. But at least now I can say everyone's getting used. Even if it's like not a major role, Hunter's still learning. But I think what Paul Heyman can do is share some of his wisdom with Hunter and teach him how to use every single person on the roster. You can still make people like the Street Profits look like a threat and everyone to get over. And I think it's because of the Well, first, you need to give everybody a catchy theme again. Then you need to give them a gimmick. And dude, even though Bronson Reed isn't exactly like over with the people, he's impressive for his size. He's a big boy. And I think that's what Bronson Reed represents, that era of big boys who could just do some of the most stupidest, craziest shit you've ever seen in your life. Like Boss Man, Bam Bam Bigelow, One Man Gang, Andre the Giant, Yokozuna, the list goes further. Even Big Show's part of that list. Kane, Undertaker. Just these fucking big, tall dudes just doing some of the most craziest shit you've ever fucking seen. And Jacob Fatu's now going to be up there on the list because he's done some fucking insane shit. And there's some other guys too who have done some crazy fucking shit. Yeah, but I still can't believe the full-blooded Italians are back on TNA.
Yeah.
Well, no, they did wrestle in TNA because you know
I never thought I'd
they got
say this, but
fucking.
I'm actually glad TNA is.
Oh, TNA is absolutely rocking with the way they're using some of the.
Oh my god, yeah! And now that they're partnering with WWE,
I have to agree. If they did not get Joe Hendry a part of their team, they would have been fucked. Like no one would be watching them. Joe Hendry single-handedly is one of the very few people
that's saving him.
That is saving TNA right now. And there's still like more guys. We have the Nemeth brothers now. Matt Hardy came back. Jeff's waiting. Jeff's still on his contract.
He's still
No, he's just sitting at home.
Really? So he's gonna wait for his contract to expire?
Matt said he doesn't know what Jeff's going to do. He doesn't know if Jeff's gonna jump ship with him. He doesn't know if he's gonna retire. He doesn't even know if he's gonna go to WWE. He doesn't know. But if I was Jeff Hardy,
I'd fucking retire.
I would return to WWE one more time.
And retire.
And become a manager to one of the future tag teams.
He should not be
He should become Ricochet's manager.
Holy shit.
Think about it. That or Joe, Axiom and Nathan Frazier's manager.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Think about it.
Aren't they a tag team?
They are an NXT tag team. And think about it.
Isn't actually...
How did Michael Hayes end his career? He became Jeff Hardy's protege.
Or manager?
Manager. Full circle. Even though Jeff can't wrestle, that don't mean he can't be allowed to do storylines. He still likes the rush and whatever else, so give him a manager role. So he doesn't wrestle. He can still be part of storylines. Like MVP, like, I know, they're not doing anything with Omos. They still need to figure out what the fuck to do with Omos, man.
They need to do something with the dude.
I think there's hints going on of MVP making a second, Hurt Business.
Hurt Business.
Or they might just have MVP reunite with Bobby Lashley with the Profits, and then have who the hell was it? The female who was a part of Hit Row is the only member of Hit Row. Oh no! Ashley Theodonis is he's still in WWE. Dude, hear me out. Apollo Crews joins this new Hurt Business. Hear me out. They are wasting Apollo Crews. They need to do something with him.
All I think about when I hear Apollo Crews is
oh my god, the fucking Nigerian king gimmick.
Oh my god. As stupid as it was, it kind of...
I mean, it made him relevant, and he pulled it off.
And he pushed one of the guys that needed to get pushed.
Who?
You know the guy that was with him?
Joe, the last time I saw him was in the Battle Royale.
Oh yeah.
For the Andre the Giant thing.
Yeah, and he hasn't returned since.
He's one of the guys in the back. What do you mean?
If he's not
listen,
in the back,
listen.
he's probably not even there at all.
If I was Hunter, I would find a way to use everyone in that fucking locker room. There's... Don't waste everyone.
Universal
okay? Even if they don't wrestle, get them involved in a storyline. Like, back in the day, you know how they would use other wrestlers to transition storylines? Do that.
happen.
They would have other wrestlers start rumors, and then, like, you know, like, and that's what I kind of loved about some of the back of the day, where they use, like, even if they weren't wrestling, they use some of the guys as the background characters, or whatever else, or a starting point for another person's storyline. Well, now we have Braun Breaker, right? Braun Breaker's just going after everyone. If there's someone in the back that's not getting a push, why don't you have him feud with Braun Breaker first?
I might have just found a new store.
And then revitalize their career with Braun Breaker. Because Braun Breaker is absolutely a fucking beast right now. He is the next generation. He is him. There's a lot of guys that are him. Like Carmelo Hayes is part of that fucking batch. Braun Breaker. Solo, they're trying their hardest with Solo. He seems to be a good leader, but I think everyone in the pre-notion, we're just so used to seeing him as like the enforcer, so we can't really take him seriously as a villain. But I'm gonna let Hunter cook, because so far we've been getting some really good storylines. Like we're getting hints of Austin Theory and Grayson Waller dissolving their tag team by, you know, their egos getting in the fucking way. Saying how Grayson Waller made Austin Theory relevant again, and then Austin Theory just stared out. I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna dissolve. And I'm like, this is brilliant writing. They were together for a while, right? So, the idea of planting the seeds with their egos clashing with each other, it was bound to happen. Those two were very egotistical wrestlers. If anything, I'm shocked it didn't happen sooner. But I get it. They wanted it to cook. So, how do you get a team like that to dissolve? Simple. You have their egos challenge each other until it reaches a boiling point. That's how you get guys like Grayson Waller and Austin Theory to duke it out. You have their egos fight. Alright, catch you guys in the next video in the Underhalls. Bye.